Hmm.
Ah.
Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour comedy church, where our comedians really come as they are. And they come together to woo-saw after their long weeks in comedy. That's right, you guys. It is always such a blast to just have them around, to let them check out our stages and catch up with them after all that I've seen on social media. Speaking of which, the opening acts of our shows just will highlight and showcase all of our Sauced in the Cityans who are out there doing it loud and doing us proud. Look at A Ron. This just in news comedy club. Ooh, check it out. Monday, April 25th. So that's coming up tomorrow. I'm really bad on the dates and the days. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think you guys should drop by. Next up, we have, check this out, the comedy legend Eddie Griffin, and our boy JB Robinson is over there touching the stage with your boy Saturday, May 21st. 2022. Y'all need to get out there and see that. Like, I'm so jealous that these things go on and I'm not available to get out there. Airfare is reasonable, but COVID is not. But if I was in the area, I would so be there with my mask and everything. Next up, you have April 29th, the Friday comedy show. Now, this one is just chock full of funny. Chock full of funny. You have the amazing Hope Flood, Javon Pearson, Charlie Mack, Buck Andrews, Donna Lewis, and the host is Katash. And this is on April 29th. You know what? I think we even have, I believe, hold on. Let me just see. Buck, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, you know me. This is more about getting to know you. Is
Of
this
course.
you on the show?
That is me. That is me. That is my glamour. That's my glamour picture. That is me on the show. That is me. I don't know why Kataz calls me Buck Andrews, because somebody made a comment about my name one time, and they were like, "That sounds hack. Your name is Buck." I'm like, "Well, it's B-U-C, no K. Like, I can't help the name that I'm given for all you haters." And then my middle name, because my actual name is actually Paul Andrew Gittins, and Buck is a Navy, my nickname from the Navy, because I set this Jewish girl's arm on fire by mistake. It wasn't anti-Semitic. It was by mistake in Thailand, after we threw some midgets at the Hobbit House, and then I got the name. I was Buck Wild, then it went to Buck Nasty. Then I was a Christian, so I said drop the Buck Nasty,
Oh,
and
geez.
I'm just
Okay,
Buck.
wait. What the buck? Okay, because you've been a
What
lot of
Buck?
bucks. Tell us a little bit about this show, because you are going to be like right in the middle of all of this funny Charlie Mack holla. Ooh, ooh, I love it.
So, okay, so the show is going to be on the 29th. It's going to be in Virginia Beach at one of our resident, a great space called Scandals Live. Yeah, I know it sounds like a strip club, but it's a wonderful space. Great stage, great sound, great light. And we have the pleasure of gracing the stage with, my comedy auntie and mentor, Hope Flood, and just so many wonderful, Donna Lewis, the wonderful Donna Lewis. She's tearing the East Coast up. You want to get an auntie that tells it like it is and then says I'm smart and works for NASA. Donna, that's what Donna brings auntie realness. Donna brings, I just really want to sit on the porch and smoke a Newport while breastfeeding my baby. Yeah, Donna brings you that. And Donna will probably be mad that I said that, because that's not real Donna's real personality. But that's what I'm describing the situation as. And Katash always Katash always puts together a great and solid show with wonderful entertainers. Casey Mack, we met last year at CRC. and he's phenomenal. CRC is the Comics Rock Convention, which was started, founded, and created and organized by Hope Flood 9 years in a row. So we're gonna have a really good time. Get in there, buy your tickets.
Sounds like it. It sounds like it, and I am so a little bit jealous that can't do this one either, but that's okay. It's okay because this is going to be an amazing show. Donna Lewis has joined us on the show. Buck Andrews has joined us on the show. Hope Flood has joined us on the show. Charlie Mack is at the beginning of the show. And of course, host David Katash hosts our show on UBS and TV live on Roku. You guys have just got to get over there, buy tickets. It's going to be a great show, and I'm a little bit jealous that I ain't over there. Next up, we have Bo Johnson. Hey, it's a beautiful Johnson day. It's good to see you.
Oh, here, let me unmute myself. There we go. Hey, good morning to the West Coast, to Las Vegas. How are you, Brenda?
I am doing amazing. I'm just hanging out with the folks and you. It is good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. So welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back here on your beautiful show. And now you're on Roku. I knew it's been a while.
I know.
And like a lot has happened. You're on Roku now. A lot has happened with my life. I'll have to tell you that later. I took out my first weave for the first time,
right on.
That's as closest to dismantling a bomb as I've ever come.
Oh Jesus! Oh well, we are going to have to talk about that later.
Know,
and
right?
then, next up we have a G baby, A girl A.
Hello.
Oh my God!
I'm barely waking up this morning, but I'm here. Hair all
She
over. looking at the camera. I got about 15 minutes.
You have about 15 minutes?
Yes.
That is so awesome.
I'm just
that
glad
you
to
have
be here.
15.
Everybody's looking good.
Yeah.
It's like a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Welcome to the screen, my dear, and welcome to Sauced in the City singles match game. We'll get to that later. You guys have to tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to get that whole story. So you're looking good, and thank you for joining us, Miss Ma'am.
Thank you for having me.
Next up, we got PB100C, better known as Cam to me. What up, Cam? Okay, he has to unmute himself because that would sound so much better.
Hello, I'm here.
Are you here?
Yeah.
You sure? You here? Okay. Good morning, comedian Mantrice.
Oh, turn up. It's your girl, comedian Mantrice from Chicago. Let's get it.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you. And I really mean it's good to see you. Y'all tune in on the next episode of House Divas of Comedy. Welcome. Next up, we have Phil Valdez. Hey, Phil. Okay, well, we have Phil's background. There he is. Stop in the name of love. There you are. How are you, Phil?
Hi. Yes? No?
Yes.
No? Yes? Oh. Maybe I'm...
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Phil Valdez. Hi, Phil. Maybe Phil can't hear us right now.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. How are you?
Sorry, it seems like where I was, the connection was bad. I apologize.
Okay, so how are you? Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going? I'm doing crappy. How am I supposed to do? I just moved to Vegas without a plan. I don't know how you're supposed to feel, so that's where I'm at. Here's the background, Vegas.
Well, maybe we can bring just a little bit of joy to your morning. Just
Is
a
that
little
all? A
bit.
little bit?
Just that's
I
all
was
we
hoping
got.
for a
That's all we
shitload.
got
I was
is
hoping
a
for a lot
little
of
bit.
joy.
All right, and we have Simon Phoenix in the house, and I think he's in the house, but we are all up in this house together. So it looked like it's a rough morning for you, Phil, but you know what? I'm hoping by the end of this episode you'll feel just a smidge better, because that's what we come here to do, not necessarily feel worse. So I'm going to give you a chance, Phil. I'm going to give you 3 whole minutes to give us your take and get it all out. 3 whole minutes. Just get it all out.
Do you really want me to do that?
Yes, I do. Let's go.
What is this, rated PG or R?
It is rated Read Your Room. So you do you and go.
All right, hey, what's up, everyone? I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be like a Zoom comedy church theme thing? Am I supposed to say jokes?
You're supposed to do whatever you want. Get it out. Tell us about.
Let me tell you about Vegas. When I first got here last week, man, Vegas is wild as shit. I forgot how wild this place is. I go to the gas station, I buy cigarettes. As I'm paying for cigarettes, the guy behind me goes, "Psst, hey, can I bum a cigarette?" What the fuck is that, bro? I haven't even bought that shit yet. And it's fucked up because the guy had milk and bread in his hands, letting me know that he's got fucking money, but he doesn't want to buy cigarettes. He wants to borrow one of mine. That was my first experience. You see, experience number 2, I started DoorDashing. I said, it can't be that fucking, it's got to be cool to make side money on DoorDash in Vegas, right? I didn't count for all the fucking Mexicans on foot. Not only is gas all of a sudden fucking expensive as shit, and your weed is pretty good, but yeah, DoorDash. So I want to ask you something. You're from Vegas, right, Brenda? You're familiar with the area?
Yep.
All right. Who the fuck in their right mind orders Taco Bell when they're staying at the fucking MGM at 3 a.m. for 45 fucking minutes for $2? You damn straight know that you're not fucking 5 minutes away from Taco Bell. So $2 doesn't guarantee the safety of your food. You might get that motherfucker, but you sure as hell gonna have your bag shook. Some motherfucker did that shit to me with a $100 sushi order. Guess what I did? I shook the shit out of that sushi. And I can guarantee you that shook sushi was more like a what is that, a Pokeball? I'm sure that motherfucker opened his shit and was like, this does not look like sushi. So that's number 1. Number 2, you people don't know how to drive in fucking Vegas, bro. How many minutes is that? Because that's the truth. That's the shit I'm seeing. Man.
Oh, okay. Well, you were in the Matrix there for a second, but that shit was pretty funny. Y'all give it up for Phil Valdez one more time. Up? Yeah, like that was totally.
Well, I'm supposed to introduce myself or talk about myself too, or no?
No, can you just let me run the show? Listen to what I'm saying.
I apologize.
It's okay. Now you can tell people. I was going to say where to find you, but then that's going to cost 3 more minutes of comedy because of what you said in the green room. So I'm going to say, y'all give it up again for Phil Valdez. And we are definitely going to have to talk in the green room after this. But next segment is game time. That is where we get to ask our comedic cast a host of funny questions and hope to God we get some funny answers, which we always do. So I'm never worried about that. Growing up, what dad did you have? Take a look at the options here and tell us, growing up, what dad did you have? That's going to be a weird one. Let's see. Bo Johnson, what dad did you have?
Of those 9 that you had, probably 8 because he was absent.
Okay.
Yeah. That works. We'll just say he was. I didn't see like the truck driver on there that, like, some lot lizard blue. And so let's just say 8.
8. Okay, G baby. What dad did you have?
Oh my
growing
goodness.
up?
I dreamed that I had, because I didn't have dad then. You know what I'm saying? I dreamed that I had, I think it was number 3. Yeah. James. Is that James?
Yeah, that's James. Good times.
Yeah, I always loved him as a dad. Yes.
Okay, I love it. Cam.
I'd have to say number 6, because every time I'd be talking to my dad about a job or something like that, he always told me that he used to work at that job. So more than 2 jobs. So I'd say number 6.
Okay. Comedian Matrice, how about you? Which dad did you have growing up?
Well, my daddy used to always, he didn't come around that often. So when he did come around, he wanted to leave some profound words with me. So number 4, because he was always putting something on your head. You know what I'm talking about? You can't use the word can't, because can't should not be in your vocabulary. It was like, but I can't understand what you're talking about. What is you saying?
Oh my dear Jesus. All right, Phil, which one of these was your dad growing up? More like your dad growing up?
Man, this is a hard decision. Can I see the thing? Can I see the list again? I have to say, all 9. My mother was a straight up hoe. Those are all my dads. I have qualities of all of them.
Oh my goodness. He gonna make me choke to death. Oh. He gonna make me choke off my coffee back here. Oh my dear Jesus. Welcome to the panel, Simon Phoenix, IG Ty Riggs. I love it. Telling on yourself. Which one of these would have been your dad, Ty?
My dad, I want to say more number 4, Furious Styles-ish. Like, we didn't talk much, but when we did talk, he would like try to teach me whatever he knew. I guess a little, But
we had the same daddy. We had the same daddy. Hell no.
DNA test.
Oh my dear Jesus. Okay. All right. Next up, we have this new look came across my page. Is it radical or ridiculous? What do you think, G baby?
I think it looks young, so it's just radical. And from my old lady perspective, it's ridiculous. So.
You got one of those too, huh?
Yeah. I'm like, part of me is like, do what you want to do, and then the other half is like, that's ridiculous. Where are the rest of your jeans? How much did those cost?
Oh my God, Cam, what do you think? Radical or ridiculous as being the young?
I'm definitely gonna say ridiculous. Like, I get having like holes around the kneecap here, but why you got holes all in the jeans, but then you just got the kneecap, then you got jeans from kneecaps down to your ankle. That don't make sense to me. They're ridiculous.
Okay, how about you, comedian Matrice? What are you thinking as a jean wearer? Because you wear some nice jeans.
First of all, that is an easy access to your manhole. So I need all my thighs and everything covered up, because you never know how they be slipping in the side pocket. You know what I'm talking about? And you be like, damn, now I got a new baby daddy. I don't got time for that. That's ridiculous.
Oh my dear Jesus.
And I'm losing all my loose change. I can't handle it. The pocket.
Oh my gosh. Phil, is this radical or ridiculous? Phil, are you stuck in the matrix? He's stuck in the matrix. Okay. Boy, people are having a hard time with life this morning. Next up, pick only 2 pills. You could only have 2 of these. Now, let me go ahead and give you the whole list so I ain't cheating you. 1, look 15 years younger. 2, read minds. 3, forget your ex. 4, eat without gaining weight. 5, add 5 centimeters to your height. So I don't think any black women out there need that one. So have a lot of money. Okay. Always feel happy. I don't know if I like that. Get millions of followers. I don't know. Pick two. Comedian Man Trees.
Okay, so we definitely need to have the money because you gotta have a lot of money. Okay.
Okay.
And I love to feel happy all the time. I always want to feel happy because when I feel happy, I'm looking 3 years younger. I can read your mind. I got super strength. You understand what I'm talking about? So with that comes all the other ones. So I'm good. Give me some money and make me happy. Turn up.
I love it. Turn up, Cameron. Which of these two are you taking?
Well, first of all, who wouldn't love a lot of money or whatever? And then second of all, I would definitely take the one where you get 5 centimeters of height because I used to always be telling people that I'm like 5'7" and a half. No, I was always telling people I was 5'7" and a half or 8 feet tall or whatever. Or I mean, like, I'm sorry, 5'8" or whatever. And then I went to the doctor the other day and I found out I'm 5'7". So that was kind of depressing. I'll definitely take that one pill.
The 5 centimeter. Okay, that's a good reasoning. Bo, how about you? Take your 2 pills.
Put it back up real quick.
I like how y'all be all bossy.
I would first, because I'm tired of being on this Oprah diet that I'm on, which is I can't lose any weight. Well, I eat and still gain more weight, so I would take number 4, and then what were the other ones again? Look 15 years younger. Yeah, so all this gray right here, you know. Yeah, 15 years younger than that. This does not say 15 years younger. This says uh-oh.
All right, Simon, you are back. Good to see you back. How about you? Which 2 pills are you gonna chug?
Number 7, because money will make you feel happy, most definitely, if you use it right.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Can I say straight again? Become super strong, because my arms have never been the toughest. So that's always, that'll be great to be super strong.
Okay. All right. See, if y'all just like keep reading it, like keep looking at the screen, keep looking at the screen. All right, Phil, how about you? Take a look at the screen. Which 2 are you taking?
Money does not make you happy. I've had it and I've been sad as shit, so not that one. Can you put the list again? I know there was one. Oh shit. Can I OD on number 3, please? I just want to take a whole fucking bottle of that mother shit. You guys obviously haven't been in a toxic relationship, bro. I want to forget that shit. This woman was in a whole wheelchair. Yes, wheelchair. And let me tell you what happened. She rolled up on me one day in the living room. Bro, this woman, she gave me a hand job and her grip strains. What the fuck, bro? Don't tell a woman that's been in a wheelchair, harder, baby, harder, ever.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, he just go over.
Can I?
Right.
Yeah.
He just gonna overdose on number 3.
Yes.
All right. So this is another question. Everybody is getting this wrong. Since I posted it, an ex-policeman lost his house, his car, and his girlfriend. What did he lose first? Mentrice.
He lost the car first.
Okay. Why the car?
Second, then
Okay, so he lost the car first. How about you, Simon? What did he lose first?
He lost his job. Yeah.
Why his job?
You lose all those things first before you lose everything else, especially if you don't get another job. He's just an ex-policeman, not a current gas station dude. Like, he ain't upgrade. So yeah, he lost everything after he lost his job.
Okay, Cameron, do you agree, or do you think he lost something else first?
They just said he an ex-policeman.
Maybe he lost his mind and then he lost his job, and then everything else just went on, just full circle.
You said he lost his mind first. And then everything else went crashing down. All right, Bo, do you agree with any of those two answers? Or do you?
Actually, I was going to say he lost his damn mind for choosing the profession to begin with. I'm guessing he probably lost the car because he was chasing down his ex-wife for cheating on him because she took the house, and then he lost his job.
Yeah.
See, there's different
because the dude she was sleeping with took the car.
Okay, no. Phil, what do you think? What do you think he lost first?
I'm thinking I give 3 shits about what he lost, bro. I just OD'd on a pill of trying to get rid of the toxic woman out of my brain, and you're asking me about some dude that had a house, a job, 3 dogs, and a wife, and which one did he lose first? I give 3 fucks. Do you guys really care about this? Because I have bigger shit to fry. I'm in a parking lot right now doing a Zoom call about something that I don't know what I'm doing.
We're talking to a guy who went to Vegas without a plan, and his cell phone also doesn't have a plan.
And I did 8 shows in DC for Pablo Francisco and jumped in my car and head west.
You went the wrong way.
I'm in a whole other coast, bro. The other way, I can't swim.
Should have went east.
Well, you know what, Phil? I'm doing this show so that I don't end up in the garage in a new state, not having a plan, right? Because my mama will kick me out. So what I've been doing is I've been doing this show so that I don't end up like that. So
like
therefore,
go ahead, you can say it like me.
What
I just got here.
That's what the fuck we're doing around here, okay? That's what we doing. And hopefully, if we fucking do the show right, your ass won't be under the bridge for too much longer. How about that? Everybody give it up for Sauce in the City. All right. Yeah. Maybe we can find you a job to get you some money. Hey y'all, Phil is he don't know what the fuck right now.
I need a roommate.
They are, dear Jesus. Come as they are. I don't never know what the fuck I'm gonna get. So Phil, play the games in the parking lot, underneath wherever you at, okay?
Everything is wrong. The policeman. Oh, okay. You really want me to answer this? All right. My son is a cop. I can answer this.
Okay. Have at it.
Oh, okay. He obviously, I mean, in serious, no, he had to have lost his job, right?
I'm thinking so, but I think the right answer is whatever you came up with. There's never a right or wrong answer. I just wanted to see what everybody's thought was. I thought his job too, Simon. Like, really, I thought his job too, but then Cameron said his mind, and I was like, that shit made sense. And like, I was like, whoa, I didn't think about it like that. But yes, come as you are, people. And we see, this is why we have to come here. This is why I do this, because of people like Phil. I'm glad that I can do something with him for an hour. All right. Whew. All right. Next up, the kitchen is open. Now, y'all know this is my very favorite part where I get to bring you guys crazy combos and see if I can get some votes for the kitchen. Are you guys ready to do that part and help me out?
Let's do it.
All right. First question. Let's see where you're at. Would you eat this in public? Now, they sell these on the Las Vegas Strip. That's why I'm asking. And they are really, really aggressive about it. Bo Johnson, would you eat that in public?
That looks like it's going to hurt.
It's a beautiful Johnson.
For you. It looks kind of old and decrepit because it's got white fuzzy stuff. It's like, I guess if you're into the silver foxes, that works for you, Brenda. But I'm not eating that in public.
Oh, come on. I'm going to start selling them on the strip. How about you, Cameron? Would you eat that in public?
Hells no, because then like, what if someone takes a picture and I become a meme? Hashtag Cam sucking dick. Like hells no, that's not.
Oh, man. All right, come on, comedian man trees. Come on. We're fun people. It's Vegas. Would you eat? Come on.
Actually.
I am eating them 2 at a time on Vegas, Brenda. All the way down to the balls. I'm not gonna put them balls in my mouth, Brenda. What is that?
That's called double fist.
What is that?
Okay. Come on, Simon. Come on. We're you're on a date. You're fun. It's your bachelorette party.
My bachelorette party. All right.
I mean,
the thing is, no, I wouldn't eat it in public. I don't need a audience for that. Also, I don't know why y'all assume y'all gonna eat it face first. Is that the first thing that comes to mind? You just go like you can't eat it from the side or something like that, or like cover it. You can't like sneak it. You
gotta go all in.
Right.
You gotta go all in, Simon. All in.
All right, Buck. Come on. Come on, Buck. Come on.
Well, first and foremost, Brenda, I would definitely not eat it, but I would suck it to death. Wait a minute. This ain't the right show. I've probably eaten and done worse in public. I would not do that for a live camera crew because I wouldn't want hashtag me sucking dick too to be a meme. So I agree with the other brother who says I don't want a meme made out of that. But if I was on a date and we were being fun or whatever, I would start from the side only if the balls, those white things by the ball, only if those are coconut. Well, then would I start from the balls? Otherwise, yeah, I'd probably suck it, lick it to death because I'm not shit and I'm almost retired. So
oh my God.
I am curious, is it cream-filled, you know?
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
You know how many licks it takes to get to the center of that?
Let me see.
How many licks does it take to get to the center? I thought,
Phil, are you there, Phil? Okay, check out the picture. Look at the screen. Now I'm going to start selling these on the Las Vegas Strip. Would you eat one of these in public?
Okay, it's like an ice cream?
Yes.
Shaped like a dick? Is that what it is? It all depends. Whoever's holding that ice cream, do they have like an apartment with a spare room?
I think it's
It all depends. You have to put things in context. Are they a citizen? Because I need a fucking green card and a job and an apartment, a space. If so, I would suck the living shit out of that damn thing faster than you could fucking blink an eye. You look at that shit on 1, 2, 3, go. Where the fuck did that shit go? Who the fuck? God. All right. Anyway, that is what I would do.
How about this one, Phil? Pickled cotton candy. You trying it or trashing it?
God damn, I'm diabetic, bro. So I can't. Is this sugary or is it salty?
I would think it tastes like pickles. So maybe salty?
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's unless it's part of the other thing and it's salty and I'm gonna eat it, then yeah.
All right, comedian Mad Trees. You going for the pickled cotton candy?
Yeah, no, Brenda. I'm not gonna eat no pickled cotton candy. The way that I suck on pickles, that stuff will give me cavities. I had a shit in my teeth and everything, Brenda. I'm not eating the pickled cotton candy.
Talking about the ice cream.
How about you, Cam? Come on.
I'm trying it. I love cotton candy.
Yay! I got a vote. How about you, Bo?
I'll try it.
You know, I know it's been a while since I've seen you, Brenda, but come on. You still got to serve up this stuff. No, I'm not touching that. I really don't like pickles, so no. Now, maybe if it's a little bit of a clam, then yeah, you know. But
man. Okay.
Some people got that.
How about you, Buck?
Again, Brenda, people are eating chicken nuggets and sucking dick behind dumpsters, and they won't get vaccinated. So I mean, we can start with that. We can start with that query. However, I rather the pickle and some things shouldn't be mixed because I'm thinking if it's cotton candy, it should be sweet. But I don't like eating sour piakos. I don't like eating sour piakos. So I don't think piakos and cotton candy piakos should be put together in a piakos. I don't believe in that. Mantrice, I just want you to know that I love you. I'm a fan. I love you, Mantrice. I want your titty in my mouth. My name is
All right, Simon Phoenix. Oh my gosh, are you gonna help me keep my kitchen open?
I'll try it, but I don't think it'll taste good.
You'll try it, but so you'll try it just for me? Just for me?
I mean, I like cotton candy, but I don't like pickle flavored stuff. I barely like pickles.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I don't like pickles either. You guys are too much. How about this? This is my last effort. Bacon chocolate chip cookies. What do you think?
Yes.
Simon Phoenix, will you try my bacon chocolate chip cookies? Try or trash?
I will absolutely try it.
Oh, yay! And Buck, I heard your emphatic over the mountaintop. Yes?
Brenda, I would rub them all over my breast while I was having the chocolate dip while Mantrice was watching me. Comedy Mantrice would only need to watch me as I ate the cookies. Mantrice, this is not sexual harassment because you and I am your spirit animal, Mantrice. I'm your spirit animal. And then if we had some grossed out cookies.
In interest of time and lawsuits, we're going to just go ahead and keep it moving. Hi, Phil. Are you going to try my chocolate chip cookies with bacon?
Believe it or not, I'm vegetarian. I know it sounds hard.
Okay,
so
vegetarian. So no bacon.
But I didn't know we were taking shots at the Zoom. My man Buck's taking shots. Let me take shots at someone. Okay. Where's that young lady in the corner right with the bonnet?
Oh Lord, that's the wrong show. Wrong show.
That's the dating show.
6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 6 p.m. y'all. All right.
If Buck was doing it, you know.
How about you?
First of all, Brenda, it's sacrilegious to put bacon and chocolate chips together because those are two of the greatest things to ever come about. So if I was trying to get the goal to get on TV and be on 600 Pound Life, give me a whole case of those. You hear me?
Oh my God, Kim, how about you? Keep my kitchen open. Come on.
I mean, I'm trying it. Have you ever tried a bacon wrapped donut? Like, what's the like?
Oh, those are good.
A bacon wrapped donut. No, I never have, but now I think I'm gonna go out and try to find one of those because
fucking amazing.
I think I would even try that. How about you, Bo? Come on, the bacon chocolate chip cookie.
Bacon is like water and black. It goes with everything. So yes.
Wait a minute, Brenda.
Oh
wait a minute.
No, we can't wait. We cannot wait. Next up, if you guys want to be a part of the fun and you guys want to access us over on Roku, go and access your Roku device or maybe a friend that has one. Download the UBSN TV app. Shout out to Katash and thank you guys over there. I should say, I don't know if there's you guys, but I'm pretty sure there's more than just him. But thanks everybody over on UBSN TV and Roku for hosting the shenanigans. We are on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so just making sure you guys are aware and follow the steps, and you too can join us for all of the shenanigans. Next segment is the kickback, where we talk about things that are a little bit more deeper in the heart of comedy. This has always been one of my favorite segments because I really do have questions about certain things, like this one. Do you like when other comics ask you if they were funny or not? Do you like when comedians ask you that, Simon?
Sometimes they do that at open mics because they like when they see like comics that they look up to, they want to know if like they enjoyed it. I'd be like, "Yo, the joke was funny, but you could have delivered it better," or something like that. It gets annoying. Sometimes I don't even want to. I stand outside and talk to other people while they do their set.
Okay, I like it. How about you, Buck? Does it annoy you when other comedians ask you if they're funny or not?
Mentor, if we are having like a mentor moment, then that's different. But normally I'm like, please talk about me behind my back, and I walk out and give you 15 seconds to deliberate, because don't ruin my self-esteem. If I'm funny that night, I'm funny most of the time, but if I wasn't funny that night, well, fuck it. I don't need the feedback. So for most younger comics, listen, write down your shit and work your shit out. If you gotta ask if that shit was funny, then that shit was not funny. So let's just get through the bullshit. And I'm gonna pray for everybody because I'm a Christian. My name is Buck, and I'm finished speaking.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How about you, Phil? Does it bother you when other comics ask you if they were funny or not?
To be honest with you, I don't laugh at anyone's shit.
Really? Why not?
Because it's a sign of.
It's a sign of what?
Not.
What is it a sign of? Yeah. Okay, we got you now. What is it a sign of?
No, I used to run a couple rooms in DC, and I used to tell every time we had an open mic, I used to tell the open micers not to laugh at anyone's shit because it's a sign of weakness. You know, like. But as far as asking if they're funny, obviously that's not something, and I'm being serious here now. I've never encountered that. People don't ask me, "Hey, was I funny?" Really new people that open micers that use for their first 5 times, they'll get all excited because they got some people to chuckle and all that kind of stuff. But you know how it is. It's a process.
Okay.
And,
how about you, comedian Mantrice? Does it bother you when other comedians ask you if they're funny or not?
No, it don't bother me either way. We all in this together, you know what I'm saying? And we should be able to help each other grow. So if a comic is coming to you and asking you for advice so that they could try to better what they doing, then of course, yeah, answer the question. I mean, it's not gonna hurt you or harm you to help somebody be a better creator of what we all doing the same thing. I mean, some of us just got the gift. When I go out there, I'm doing it. So if somebody want to come to me and ask me, well, Mentrice, how did you do that? I'm going to give them what I got. And because we all, after the same goal. So, but I'm a teacher at heart. So, I mean, I went to that place where they, with all the white people, and they showed me how to teach people. So, I mean, that's just what I do. If you ask for my assistance, I'm going to try to offer you the best assistance I can so that you can be what you need to be as well. So it don't bother me. I think that's real selfish for people not to answer. I mean, like, what does it harm you? Just, hey, yeah, like Simon said, yeah, you could have delivered it a little better, but, yeah, overall, whatever. But, just don't.
Okay.
I
like it.
We're all trying to get the same thing,
All on the same level. What about you, Cam? Does it bother you when comedians ask you if they were funny? Cam? Hello? Okay, so we're going to move on over to Bo. Does it bother you when comedians ask you if they're funny or not?
It doesn't really bother me, but really the answer is it doesn't matter if I think you're funny. It depends on what they think. Did they laugh? If that's a no, then no.
There you go.
You know, at the same time, it's like now if you want to know if how the material is going to work and what can be changed, sure, I like answering those questions if the person takes things into consideration.
Right.
And but if you keep doing the same material the exact same way you wrote it, that keeps bombing and bombing and bombing, and you keep asking the same question, then it's annoying. But it's not for me to tell you if you're funny. Did the people that paid to be here laugh? If that's a no, then there's your answer.
I like it. You guys are y'all being deep today. I didn't know y'all could be that deep. And we have made it to the end of the show where we played the big game at the end. And if you guys want to tune in to us on the big screen, you guys can go on over to Roku, access your Roku device or the one that your friend has. Maybe they just purchased one. And here are your 3 steps. You access your Roku device, download the UBS and TV app, and you search for Sauce in the City. Now, the cooler news is that starting in May, you will be able to see Sauce in the City over on PCTV, channel 21. I think that's what the 21 is for. But I do know if you dial in PCTV, we are going to be on local Pittsburgh TV. So you guys will be able to access us right through your television. Yay! We love it. We love it. We love it. And in June 24th, which is my birthday, we will be accessible over at the Vegas Theater Company, where we will be unleashing a birthday party for yours truly. That's right, guys. Remember, get on over, download the app. Here's me scheduling. Thanks, Katash. I'm hoping that our schedule goes well. This is what you'll see on your TV. And then you can meet us on your big screen in your living room, which is always really good. All right, it is game time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. And what we want to do this time is we're going to play 60-second spit, which is where I give each one of our comedic cast a image and allow them to elaborate for 60 whole seconds their way. First up, to give everybody a sample, because he's been with us so many years. I know I make 2 years seem like a lot. Anyway, Bo, are you ready to get your 60-second spit on?
Yeah, let's go.
You don't like you've been spit on. All right, here we go. You're going on vacation, but you can only go to a place that starts with the first letter of your first name. Where are we going? Notice how I put we in there because I want to go too. Where are we going?
We'll go to Belize. I don't know why, but we'll go to Belize. It's the first thing that came to my mind because my last beach trip turned into an absolute hell, and an innocent beach trip turned into The Exorcist Gone Wild, and so we'll go to Belize.
Belize, okay, I'm digging it.
Belize.
All right, comedian Mantrice, are you ready for your 60-second spit?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. What is the one thing you will never do again? 60-second spit. Let's go.
The one thing I will never do again is eat Brussels sprouts. I swear to God, those little baby cabbages are the nastiest thing created on the planet Earth. Like, my mom used to make me eat them, like, and I would spit them in the garbage can. One time she made me eat them out the garbage can. Like, I hate Brussels sprouts, G. Like, Brussels sprouts and okra, like, kill the planet. Like, why is we eating this? It ain't nothing else to eat. I'd rather eat grass. I'd rather eat regular grass than Brussels sprouts and okra. Like, that's just the worst thing. It's a snotty seed. What is that? Is that a snotty seed you put in my plate, Mom? Like, why do my spaghetti have seeds and snot in them? I'm done with okra, Brussels sprouts. It's done. You finished.
Oh, my dear Jesus.
They ruined my childhood.
Phil, are you there? And are you ready for your 60-second spit?
Yes, I am.
All right. Here we go. If you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, which one would you choose and why? 60-second spit, go.
And I gotta say the TV show with the first letter of my name.
Nope.
No.
You have to tell us what TV show. Let me put it back up here. If you had to be trapped in a TV show for a month, which show would you choose?
You mean like trapped,
and why?
Like in the show, like?
Yep, you're trapped in the TV show.
Nah, I don't watch TV. What's a TV show that's hot lately? Like I don't. Is it like honestly?
You know what, Phil? I would put you probably in Survivor, like you because you just moved out to Vegas.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That seems like I would. Yeah.
You're out here battling it.
No, wait a second. I'm
Naked and Afraid. That's what I will put him in.
Naked and Afraid. Okay. I like it. Bo, what television show he going in? Okay, we can't hear Bo.
All right. Definitely not Man with the Plan.
All right, Buck, where are you going?
I would put Phil in Sex in the City.
Sex in the City. I like it. Simon, where's he going? Where do you think?
Where's he going? Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Cam, where's he going?
I could see him in SpongeBob. I don't know. Squidward. That I could just like see being put on like a one-time show.
Oh my dear Jesus!
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I can see him in all of those, and we filled in his 60 seconds. But
thank you.
We gonna talk afterwards. Don't worry. If I win the lottery, I'm not saying I would tell anyone, but there would be signs. But if you won the lottery, what kind of signs would there be? 60-second spit. Let's go.
Well, first of all, if I won the lottery, and I wouldn't tell anybody, but there'd be signs. First and foremost, there's a lot of people that are probably watching that I wouldn't fuck with anymore. That'd be the first time. We would stop talking. Not you. You're not one of them. And Man Street, I love you. I'd buy Man Street something new every day, but I wouldn't tell her it was from me. But she would know it would be from Daddy. Number two, I would buy everybody with alopecia 27-piece wigs. I wouldn't tell them it was from me, but they would have them. Jada, you're first. We'll come slap you. I'm back about it. The next thing I would also do is I would randomly pick one person that I didn't like that owed me some money, and I would pay them never to talk to me again, ever. That was aside. I wouldn't tell them it was from me, but they would know that it was from me. The last thing that I would do in my 60 seconds is almost up. I would drive around and I would still try to get date workers from Home Depot to give me hand jobs and tell them there's a $20 bill on the back side of it. I wouldn't tell them it was from me, but there would definitely be signs. My name is Buck and I'm
Oh my God, I love him. All right, Simon Phoenix. Here is yours. You have to go up on stage and slap one of these four icons. Who do you think you got the best chance of getting away with it? With 60 seconds spit, go.
I wouldn't be able to get away with it with any of them, but the one that would cause the least damage, I would say, Eddie Griffin.
No, Eddie gonna shoot you.
Eddie crazy as hell.
He popping. You take a chance with DLG. He take a chance with He might hit soft. G. What up? And the Hispanic George, he gonna cut you. He cutting you. Period.
Go with the one that's the lightest skin. Yeah.
You want to change your answer?
I'll try for DL, yeah.
Oh my God. That is the power of prayer around here. Man, Trees, you sure did save him. You was like, no. You don't want to. No, not Eddie. Oh my God. You guys are too much, but it's too much of a good thing. All right, Cam, here's yours. Should the lady sitting down offer the man carrying the baby her seat? What do you think? 60 seconds, spit, go.
Yes, because then you're freaking rude as hell. Like, why are you gonna sit down? Whenever like I get if you're like a pregnant woman or something like that, but like the man's carrying a baby, you know, you gotta like gotta show sympathy to that and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of like bad people, and there's a lot of like bad energy in the world or whatever. It doesn't hurt to be positive and just, like do nice things without anything in return. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Mantrice, you down there about to swallow your tongue. That wasn't quite 60 seconds, so we'll let you fill in. Mantrice, why are you back there about to jump out the camera?
Because the lady had to carry that baby for 9 whole months. He could hold that baby for 2 stops, and he's gonna be good. Oh, his arm's gonna be good.
Yes,
he carried that baby 9 months, fed it for an additional 18, carrying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, can I get a seat, sir? Can I get a
pass? She gets a pass at the stuff.
I just want to sit down. I'm tired of people. I've been carrying
like years.
I'm tired. I know you got 2 more stops. Just hold that baby tight.
Y'all can only I'm just going to tell, hold on, let me just put my little self up here. Y'all tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Sauce in the City singles match game. When we asked Mantrice why she is driving Buck to distraction with her moves. Anyway, oh man, y'all are killing me. All right, but we have come to the end of another episode, and thank you guys all for joining me here. Like I said, you guys can be a part of the show if you guys put your comments in the section. So we want to make sure that we say hello to all the people who were tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Ooh, Mantrice, looks like you have a fan, Daphne Carson, aka Peaches, saying turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay, shout out to her. We got Mo McCoy in the house, Fireproof TV Films, you know, and production, and they are all over it. Man, okay, he gave y'all the little fire sign, so that meant y'all was funny. So good. And then it erases everything else because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, this has been another episode of Sauce in the City, the 9 o'clock Magic Hour Comedy Church, where we definitely tell our comedians and hope that they come as they are. Stay tuned to the green room where we will decide and talk about some things, because I see some things definitely need to be spoken about. Hit us up again, like I said, if you guys want to join the party. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. And Roku, here are your little easy steps, and I played them at the beginning of the show, so rewind if you don't see them. Remember, we'll be on PCTV starting in May, and this has been like the greatest episode ever, so I'm going to end it right here, and thank you guys for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond. Catch us later on tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And y'all, if you've been tuning in, you'll already know why. I'm finna go in the green room and see what's really up. We'll holler